There's no way you killed Zach.
Kendall!
Ryan,
What the hell's going on here?
what are you doing here?
You realize if I could find you, the police won't be too far behind me, or did you not realize that there is an APB out on you?
Yes, I figured as much.
I'd like you to step away from Kendall and tell me what the hell is going on here, please.
It's okay. This was my idea.
What?
Yeah, I broke Griff out of the hospital.
Are you crazy?
I had to.
No, Ken, you didn't have to. This man is a murder suspect, okay? Now you could go to prison along with him.
He didn't do it.
And you know that for a fact, do you?
I do now.
How?
There's no way this man is a killer. I just know it. And I can't send him back to jail. Something could happen to him. He could be in danger.
Hey,
I'm not going to let that happen.
Look, Ryan, for what it's worth, I tried to talk her out of it.
But you decided to go along anyway.
Yeah, I have a stake in finding out the truth, too.
Listen, he helped me, and he got burned for it, and now it's my turn to help him.
There's still a lot of unanswered questions.
Well, I've answered all of hers, I think. What do you want to know? Yeah, I took antibiotics and vaccines from the hospital, but only to ship them to clinics that needed them. And I was going to pay everything back with interest. Everything else is a pack of lies. I'll swear to my life on that.
You might just have to do that.
Okay, Ryan, you know what it's like to be accused of something that you didn't do. I believe him.
Look, Ryan, it's your call. Whatever you want.
If you guys have a plan, I would love to hear one.
Thank you.
I'm not here. I know a place. Follow me.
All right.
Where's Griffin Castillo?
I don't know.
Where is Griffin
Jesse,
Castillo?
what do you want me to say, okay? I'm in a hospital. I smell smoke. I pulled the alarm. I thought it would be important. I made a mistake. End of story.
So it's just a huge coincidence that your brother-in-law decides to escape while all this was going on?
Yeah, I guess so. And you know what? Considering the fact he nearly bled to death the last time he was in the holding cells, I can't say I'm too sorry about it. Are we under arrest?
No.
You know, it's been a long day for all of us. I'm looking forward to going home. You could do the same, you know. Take a personal day, go home and hang out with Angela, your brand new baby.
Dad, we've been friends for a long time. You're my friend. That could change. Get him out of here.
Okay, Chief. You heard the man.
Come on.
Why did you lie for me?
Relax, okay? Jesse is all bark. He's gonna be fine. I'll get over it.
But you should let me take the blame
You
tag.
can't afford to, okay? You can't make one mistake with the federal government, because if you do, the first thing they're gonna do is export you to Mexico. And they don't care you got a price on your head.
Listen, this is going to cost you. All right, the police, they give you a lot of work. Your best friend knows that you're lying to him.
And you are my wife, okay? Call me old-fashioned. There are a couple of things I like to take care of. Number one is the old ball and chain, all right? You cannot afford to have anything to do with Griffin's disappearance.
Okay, this place should give you cover for a little while.
I'll meet you inside.
Go ahead. So what's the plan? Or do you have a plan?
Griff might actually be able to help with some of these answers that we need. Ryan, I misjudged him completely. This whole time he was only just trying to help me.
And how are you going to repay his kindness? I mean, breaking the guy out of jail was only going to last so long. There was a dead woman found in his bed.
Yes, I know that was only part of him being set up.
So what happens next?
Well, if Griffin stays here in Pine Valley, he could be in serious trouble. So I think we need to get him out of here.
Are we talking like out of the country?
Could you arrange that?
You're in pretty deep already, Kendall. Are you sure you want to do this?
I owe him at least this much. Please, I mean, if I can do it myself, I'll do. Just tell me how.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonder how long this place has been on the market.
I can't believe it. You're laughing, even with 100 cops on our trail.
Not ours, Kendall. Mine. Nobody knows you had a part in this.
Griffin.
We don't have a lot of time, Kendall. You told me you figured something about Zach.
Yeah, well, I distinctly remember something about Zach's letter that was incriminating about the casino partners in the event that something had happened to Zach.
Right, they would be the people to look into, I remember, right?
Yeah, well, I wasn't alone when I got the letter. And then the boys came home, they were on a sugar high, I had to go upstairs and help them, and when I came back down, the last page of the letter was gone.
Right, it was stuck in the couch somewhere.
Yes, eventually that's where we found it. Only when I looked for it, the last page was missing. It wasn't the same. It was different. There was nothing else about the casino partners or any threat. It was just gone.
You said you thought you had imagined it.
Right. And this guy called me sweetheart, and then it hit me. It was the same person who was with me when I got Zach's letter. And he was there with me when I went upstairs to help the boys, and he was there when I came back, and the letter was missing. He helped me find it. He's probably the one who switched it or who forged it. I think he might have something to do with what happened to Zach. He may even be the person who killed him.
Rick.
Regenerate the tissues around the optic nerve.
Really? What, you moving in now?
What, I was just catching Angie up on what Dr. Phillips and I discussed earlier. Oh, by the way, did you ever find your man?
What are you talking about?
Griffin Castillo escaped from the hospital.
Jesse, is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, your husband accused me of setting off the fire alarm to create a diversion. Turns out he was wrong.
Blame me?
Mm-hmm. I'll accept that as an apology.
Who did set off the alarm?
Does he have to be here?
David, I need to speak to Jesse. Alone.
Not a problem. I'll be in touch. You keep up that stellar police work.
Angela.
Look, I know how you feel about him.
You know, it's bad enough this guy is walking around like this, free, after everything he's done to everybody. But having him in my house, in our lives, are you kidding me?
I understand.
I'm not really sure you do understand,
No,
baby.
I do, Jesse, but listen, David is my liaison with the specialist who could help me see again.
You told him you would do this.
I told him I would listen. I told him I would meet with the doctors.
This is hard. This is really hard. I hate this.
I know. I know.
Are you sure you can really trust this guy? I mean, you can trust this guy?
Of course not. But Jesse, he helped Greenlee walk again, and no one thought that was possible. All I'm asking from my family is to give this a chance. For me. And for Lucy. For all of us. Please. Please, Jesse.
Officer Monroe,
Yeah.
what's the latest on Griffin Castillo?
He's still missing and we're still looking for him.
Do you have any leads?
Excuse me, what does this have to do with you?
I'm just concerned about Kendall.
Griffin isn't gonna hurt Kendall.
After she accused him of stealing drugs, I'm not so sure about that.
He was set up, okay?
I'm just saying how it looks.
Well, I'm just saying you don't know anything.
And you're the little sister who believes Big Brother can do no wrong.
Hey, she's got a right to be concerned about her brother, so maybe you should turn the other cheek.
You're right. I'm sorry, no excuses. Even criminals deserve our prayers and understanding.
That son of a bitch.
Ricky told Liza that you weren't as badly hurt as the doctor said.
Oh, yeah, so he could get me back into the jail cell so his boy could take another stab at killing me.
No, I know. It is so hard to accept.
He's the one who set me up with the drugs. He's the one who planted the body in my room and probably killed that woman with his own two hands. And all the time he was passing himself off as a man of God, worming his way into your life.
Well, I let him.
It's okay. Listen, Listen, we all got snowed here, Kendall.
No, not you. You didn't. I mean, you saw right through him. You're the one who didn't trust him in the first place.
That doesn't matter. Okay, the guy's a killer.
We don't know that 100%.
After everything you just told me?
No, his name is not on the list of casino partners. There's no link to Ricky at all.
Well, that's because Ricky Torres is probably an alias.
No, probably is not proof either.
Listen, if he's the one who killed Zach,
Listen,
that means...
I know that. I know, okay? I know. If he took my husband away from me, if he took my life away from me, I want him to look me in the face, and I want him to see what he did to me and to my sons.
No. What you need to do is you need to stay as far away from Ricky as you possibly can.
Griffin, you're a good man. You're a good man. You tried to help a friend, and all it did was get your life ripped apart.
Kendall.
No, listen to me a second. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for putting you through this. And I'm so sorry for not believing in you. But the only way that I can help you is to get you away from him.
No, wait. I'm not letting you risk your life again. I'm not letting you risk it.
Please, I have to do this my way, okay? Please. I need to do this. You are free. You are free right now, okay? I want you to go. I want you to leave the country. Go save lives. And don't look back.